What's up guys? Today is a super special day because I was actually reached out to make a drink. But not just any kind of drink, like a tea drink. Do you know like how crazy that is for me? Because I've always wanted to kind of tap in to making my own teas and stuff like that. So now I get the chance to make my own tea. And I'm actually collabing with BOBA BEAR on this. Me and Teddy actually go way back. We used to have like a documentary series on JK News like a long time ago, and Teddy was somebody that was mainly behind the scenes on one of the documentaries that we were working on because we were covering one of the cool stories. He owns BOBA BEAR. He thought of me actually, which I'm actually really thankful because like I don't know if I'm actually worthy of making drinks, but you know, we're just gonna go ahead and try. So I kind of had two ideas in mind. Especially since like fall is already here, I kind of do want to make something with apples, like maybe like a honey apple, or maybe like a honey apple grapefruit, maybe lemon in there. I'm not quite sure. Ginger. Ooh, ginger would be good. I don't know. I have like so many things where maybe I want to kind of create like a apple spice. Ooh, an apple spice milk tea. That might be good too. Anyways, we have my setup right over here. So let's take a tour. This is the bar right here. Ooh. Actually, it's not really my bar, but it's BOBA BEAR's bar. But we got some mint, maybe for the grapefruit if I decide to go into a completely different direction. We got some ginger right here. Got some apples that I was eating a little earlier, so maybe I shouldn't be eating my own supply, but I kind of did anyways. We got some grapefruits, because I requested grapefruits. Lemons and apples. And we got some soy milks, some oat milk, and we're gonna just start creating. How did you start out BOBA BEAR, and why did you start BOBA BEAR?
That's a good question. I think for us it was more about creating the space where people can come and build memories and just have a good time. Okay. And as you know, most everybody knows, BOBA BEAR has the boba component and the hookah component. So it's just something to do while you sip on your boba and chat with your friends. So overall it's a good time. But for the past few years, we've been making this transition of using real ingredients in our drinks. So you get to see that today. It's definitely sometimes a challenge to bring out all those flavors, especially when people are so used to like the powdered syrup way of making boba. But at the same time, it's definitely really fun to use real ingredients because they're seasonal and they taste really great. So. Yeah, so we'll get to it. So yeah, so you say you like grapefruit? I did like grapefruit, and I do like the idea of using like actual fruits and stuff, so this is actually perfect. I feel like I wouldn't have collabed with anybody else before you guys. Oh, thanks.
You want a handmade drink by me? It's very light and it's kind of floral, like from the green tea. I think I would definitely want more apple into it.
Okay.
Probably more grapefruit. Maybe like a little bit of everything. Minus the lemon juice. I think the lemon juice is right. You want to try, Ryan? What do you think, Ryan?
Oh yeah, that's good.
Right?
I can see what you mean by like a little bit more grapefruit. I definitely get the lemon. Lemon's good.
Yeah, the lemon amount is good. I think I want more apple, maybe a little more ginger. I thought the ginger might be a little overpowering, but I think I kind of want more.
It's pretty subtle. It's not too like ginger forward.
Yeah. Let's move away from this so Teddy doesn't hear me. Come on. So I had a meeting with Teddy earlier this week because we wanted to discuss like what we wanted in my drink, and I definitely wanted elements of apples. I would like grapefruit because typically when I go to places, I always enjoy drinking grapefruit green teas, and so I'm super happy that they've accommodated for what I've wanted because they got all the ingredients I asked for, and I'm actually really surprised on how the drink came out. But I don't want Teddy to know that I'm satisfied yet. Does he think it's a show? Because it's not. It's my drink. Well, I mean, he already knows it because he helped me make it. Because I know nothing about mixing teas, but Teddy's the expert. See, look at that. Excellent placement. Take 2 of everything I want in a drink. Because initially it started off with wanting a honey apple drink into, ooh, let's incorporate grapefruits because I really like green tea grapefruits. And then, ooh, maybe we should incorporate all 3. I don't know. I feel like I have so many ideas in my head about like what kind of drinks I want to make, but I think this would be like one of the first drinks that I would be happy and proud to make and release for you guys to try. So, I don't know, I mean, trial and error, right? I'm not even quite sure if I'm cutting this apple.
It's okay. There's no wrong way of cutting it.
There is the wrong way, but your
as long
guys'
as
way
that's
looks so
not
much cooler. Like, what is this? I don't know. Oh, wait. You guys need like a standard way of measuring these things, right?
Yeah, it's okay. We'll make sure we put enough in there.
Oops. out
What is it?
the lemon and just keep it to apple and grapefruit. Yeah, because I think initially I wanted to have lemon in there just to kind of make it a little bit more tart, because I do like tart drinks, but I feel like I'll just probably stick with the grapefruit and the apple and the ginger. Maybe mint without Teddy noticing. Alright, take 3. Drink number 3 with added mint and no lemon juice.
You like it? You like it?
Oh man, this is actually really good.
Yeah.
You need to try it. It's different.
Very different.
It's so different. The lemon juice really makes a difference.
It's less sweet.
Yeah. What do you think, Ryan?
It's pretty different.
It's pretty
When you
different.
take all that acidity out of from the lemon out,
Yeah.
it's definitely not as sour as
Yeah. Dang it.
Do you like it better or no?
It's just different. Do you think the mint should stay or go?
I don't mind the mint. Yeah,
The mint's not that strong.
kind of indifferent to the mint one way or another. Yeah.
You know, the lemon brings out the mint more.
Okay. So far, I think I've enjoyed the second rendition the most. We're gonna go for quarter lemon with the mint. And the apples will probably stay the same depending on how big the slices are. So this one will probably be like 6 slices. I can't even get the mint right. That's insane. I didn't know you could do that to mint.
So what were you doing, Julie?
I've been hitting it at the
Make it
wrong
tighter.
side,
So
which
if
is
you
probably...
if you hit it right here, it's not gonna go anywhere. So try hitting here, and then it'll pop. And also hold it a little bit higher. If you go like this,
Yeah.
then it's gonna smash it more. So hold it exactly where you're gonna hit it on the other side, and use this part of your hand. Okay, there you go. Just hear that?
Oh my god, I did this all wrong this entire time.
Every trainee goes through this.
Ah.
Yeah, becoming pro now.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Moment of truth.
You pour it into a mason jar. Do that. No, that's fine.
Okay. Okay. Tastes like the second one. Nope, it does not taste like the second one. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. This was my favorite one so far.
Yeah, I can definitely taste the mint more.
Way better than the third one. I really hate the third one.
Really? Maybe there is a future in me in making drinks.
Is that everything?
Right? Okay, wait. But, hold up. Gotta compare to this one. Or do you still like the second one more?
No, I like the mint in this one. Yeah, this is nice, especially if you wanted the mint in there. Yeah, the mint definitely comes through in this one.
Mhm.
Yeah.
It tastes really refreshing, actually. Now I'm wondering, what if I take out the mint? I think I'll dial back the mint more because compared to the very first rendition, it definitely tastes more of the apple, actually. Oh, I'm getting really full of drinks.
Are you guys doing the same drink with spicy?
Alright.
How are you feeling about this one, Julia?
Could be a winner.
Could be.
Could be a winner. If not, then I'll add a little bit of mint into it.
Okay.
I actually don't know what that's supposed to do. Alright. After some trial and error, I think the winner is number 4. I don't know. I don't know what happened. Mint happened. But mint also saved the drink. I remade number 4. Yep.
Number 1.
It's my drink.
All right, Julia's juice.
Wow. We'll go with that for now.
Can't name Julia's drink more.
I don't know what I would name it. This is so cool though. I actually made a drink. I made a drink. I made a drink. All right, well now moving on to the next drink idea I had, which was the apple spice milk tea. Not quite sure what I'm gonna name any of these things yet, just because I just wanna make it and get a feel for it, how it would be. Julia's juice is a strong contender for this to be its name.
What are you looking at there, Julia?
So earlier I requested for an apple spice syrup. So basically we just mix the whole bunch into like a kettle. And so right now the syrup is sitting in its own little ice bath. I think just to kind of solidify it a little, maybe just to cool it down. I don't know why they put it in an ice bath, but either way, there's an apple spice syrup that I'm excited. We boiled apples into it and stuff. So we got some allspice in, we got cloves, some ginger, ooh, and a lot of cinnamon. Maybe a little bit of nutmeg, but I think it was mainly these 4. Because when I smell nutmeg, it's like, whoa, it's weirdly minty. Why is, do I have mint all over my hands? No, anyways, but I really wanted to kind of create like a really nice, warm tasting drink to the counterpart of my nicely refreshing drink. I learned this from Teddy, the professional way to taste test. Oh God, I hope it's not hot. Hold on.
It's not hot.
Oh, it's not hot. Right. If it was hot, then I would be like, oh, it's hot. It's not hot. All right.
There you go.
That's some pretty good spice. Kind of reminds me of apple pie, really.
Yeah, that's kind of what you're going for, right?
So we'll try this out. I think we're gonna do a black tea, which is darker tea, with oat milk. So we have options of soy milk, oat milk, whole milk, and then dairy creamer.
Yeah, that's what I wanted. For all those lactose people out there, or people who just don't really want whole milk, or who do want whole milk, it'll be for everything. Am I crazy for wanting more spice in there?
Yeah, we can do that. We can also add it on later, blend it in.
Okay.
See how it goes.
Yeah. We'll blend it in. Or boil more. Yeah, I know. I'm saving that for later.
So gross.
Don't you know gross is my middle name? Please.
So for milk teas, it tastes better blended because the texture, you get a better homogenization.
Am I blending it with ice?
No.
Oh,
so if you
okay.
blend it with ice, it's going to become crushed. It'll come out like a smoothie.
Okay.
So we're just blending the milk tea, all the liquid in here, and then pouring over ice
I see.
instead of shaking it.
That actually makes a lot more sense now, because when I try to make my own milk teas at home, it just doesn't seem right.
Yeah.
All right, well now I'm learning. Use the blender for milk teas.
Yeah.
More sweetness and more spicy. It's more spicy. It's probably more apples. Oh no, currently it has this really weird aftertaste. It's not quite what I thought it would be.
Yeah, I mean, I definitely taste the tea. I don't get it. And the spice, I taste it, but yeah, it is watery.
While we're waiting for the apple spice simple syrup or syrup to kind of make its magic happen, I'm gonna try out all the different kind of milks. I feel like every milk has a different consistency, so I feel like the amount of simple syrup in each drink will be different. So I'm gonna try it out, see how it pairs. This is some oat milk. Oh, good. You like that, right? I'm just kidding, It's actually pretty good. It's actually a lot watery than I thought it would be. Out of all the non-dairy milks, oat has become a new favorite of mine, despite the fact that I made a weird face earlier. I just want Ryan to laugh. Soy milk was #1 for me out of all the non-dairy ones first. Almond milk was a little hard to kind of get into, even though I like almond pudding and almond jello, but I don't know. I think the flavor of almond just made everything taste completely different and not in a good way. Soy milk was close to having that nice thick texture of like whole milk for me, but now like oat milk is actually kind of up and coming. Non-dairy creamer that I didn't know all milk teas consisted of, because when I heard boba milk tea, I automatically assumed that it was whole milk with tea. But no, all this time it was non-dairy creamer. Tea is always a surprise to me. More sweet. But the spices are there, it's just missing the sweetness. So this time we decided to use brown sugar because the brown sugar is a very warm flavor.
I love it. Don't drink the whole thing. Just taste.
Going in the right direction. Might need to be a little sweeter in my opinion.
What?
Just a little sweeter.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Did it get less sweet after we put apple in? That could be it. Because we blended the apple in it.
It's okay, look. It's pretty sweet, but it's not really
try.
sweet. And I think we gotta get to the really sweet portion.
Look.
I think it needs to be like really sweet. Yeah. It's not sweet enough, man.
I'm trying to imagine it more sweet. Like my brain can't wrap my head around the idea of it being more sweet.
My gut is telling me and it needs to be a little bit more sweet.
Okay. You're making it super sweet so that you can just put like a dash of this and everything?
Yeah, why not?
I like the subtle, it's a subtle taste.
Yeah, but it's not what I'm going for.
You're going for cavities, got it.
Exactly.
Try putting some simple syrup.
It's very sweet. I think it would be around that sweetness. I feel like the spice isn't quite there. Doesn't taste or smell the same. closer to what I want. Kind of actually pretty happy with this. All right, the 6th rendition of this. Try it. Better? Ryan, you should try this.
Oh, yeah.
You don't seem so impressed with this one.
No, it's because I was trying to figure out what you meant by all the things you were describing in the last drink.
Yeah.
You wanted it like XYZ,
Yeah.
XYZ. I think
Yeah.
you wanted it more creamy or less creamy?
More creamy.
More creamy, yeah.
More creamy and then like a little sweeter, but the spice is there.
Yeah, but it's not.
No, it's
not quite overpowering, yeah.
Turning off.
6 times the charm, guys.
Alright.
Woo! I hope you guys enjoy my curated drinks because I put a lot of heart and soul into it. I really enjoy spice drinks, especially in the fall. And I always enjoyed apples in my drinks too. So now I have 2 drinks with apples in it. 2. I got a nice refreshing one and I got like a nice warm, creamy one for you guys to try.
I really enjoyed cleaning up after this.
Oh yeah. Thanks, Eddie.
No problem.
It was great. It was great. I had all the fun, minus the cleaning. I do need to come up with the names, but they will officially launch on November 16th on a Saturday when I'm actually gonna have a meet and greet at the Santa Anita Mall. It's gonna be on the 2nd floor at BEAROLOGY. Please come. No, seriously, please come.
No, Mom. Might actually be proud of you now.
Oh, can you write us down?
Super fucking hyped for. Blah 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 blah. How's that sound test? We did it.
The ingredients are